rehab. But keeping it clean and clear. For now, deciding how many singing bowls, where to place them, and what's the best plan of action. Thank you. How's everybody's day today? Happy Sunday night. Rainy day here in Houston. A lot of thank you. Well, luckily, the secret to healing yourself is to have faith. And to not numb the pain, but to surrender to it. Many people don't surrender to the pain, they numb it. Right, so I sit here, I feel my nerves, but it's not bad because I surrender, be more still. My birthday is in 30. Well, let's do it right now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sunshine Sister. Happy birthday to you. If you had one shot, keep shining. We were gonna complete the album, but of course my wife came on the stream last night, so we have one more song left to record. I think on the album, the next album is gonna be called Winter Campfire Flute Journey. Winter Campfire Flute Journey. So, hello Brad, Gabby. How to detach from failed relationship. Know that failing in relationship is only failing with self-relationship. Because if you fail with self-relationship, you can make a change to have successful relationship. Right? Failing relationship with other people is the past, but you can fix it with succeeding in self-relationship. So there's no failure if you just work on yourself. But if you expect the past to succeed and makes you sad, what if I was better? What if I was taller? What if I was buffer? What if I had a six-pack abs? What if you actually just love your damn self and be happy with yourself and improve yourself for yourself? Successful relationship. Ding dong. Maybe more. Let's see here. One over here. Maybe one over here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe closer. Because I make the flute a little bit more accessible. I'll play a flute. What is your son? What's he doing? we can play a flute for him. But to relieve the pressure, you have to be open. No shame in your own children. This is the healing part. Sometimes we want healing, but when you are willing to open about what's going on, because when you truly want help, what's your name on TikTok, Brother Tanettaout? I can make you moderator on Kick. Because when you open up about what's going on in your life, you got nothing to hide. And the light shine through. But are you scared of people knowing the truth? You're scared of the healing. I'm here to be, okay, so what is your son addicted to? Like what's going on in general? You don't have to go super detailed, but like, what's he messing with? Or what? Because through the energy, we can see what's going on. Yeah, let's see if I can. The goal is to help. Thank you. First mod on Kick, Kefrenade. We're waiting for you to be raw and real with raw and real vulnerability. But okay. The detail. What's the? Do you feel comfortable with sharing the detail? Because remember, when you change your energy, your children also benefit. Okay. I just come to chill a little bit today, but looks like we can help you. If you want to help your children, you have to center your energy. How can you help your children if your energy ungrounded? You have to have faith. Worry just makes things worse. Make a plan. How do you want to address things? You need to educate yourself how to help. But worrying ain't going to change a thing. Freaking out is not going to help anything. Only makes things worse. He just lost his way in life with wrong people he allowed in his life. What have you done? Not here to blame, but what steps have you taken? What have you done generally? what substance? What's the main substance he's using? Because from the substance we can see what's going on with the energy. That's what I asked. Like what substance is he that you know that he's taking? This is what, right? There's a reason. Like every substance has a different way of numbing a certain chakra system, and from that chakra being unbalanced, there's a root cause, and oftentimes that root cause is unhealed because transferred from who? But we're not here to blame. We're here to get to the root cause, pluck the root out. But when we don't even see the root cause, we don't know what to pull out. We just freak out. The truth is that the alcohol can be a number of things. It's also how you are using it. Right? Some people, the way they drink a 12-pack. Some people, they take shots. The potency, how they drink it, where they drink it, all the details, right? The environment. Like it's huge. That's why in a certain environment, how you drink it is a huge part of your lifestyle. Because the more potent, the more the pain is. Right? That's why when you start, you just do a keystone. Right? 40s. And it just moves on up the ladder of misery. I reached out to rehab for help, but he refused it. Of course. It's not about your son. It's about you. You want to help your son, but you have to help yourself first. I know you really. This is not the first time I've talked to a sad mother where the son has lost their self to substance. The number one thing we never think of is maybe we need to work on ourselves first before we can reach our children. Because we don't want to hear that right now. We want to hear, help my son. But when your energy not even good, why would he even listen? When your energy not even good, why would he listen? I try so very hard to stay grounded and in prayer. It's how you pray. If you pray from fear and worry, you get more fear and worry. Even though you're saying positive words, I pray from fear and worry. May my son be better. Right? Please help my son. Fear and worry keeps coming because you pray from fear and worry. But when you just know, do the best you can. Let me stay grounded. It's not easy. That's why we're here. I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm just telling you how you can operate. I don't pray in fear, but you. Okay. As long as you're aware of the energy that you're praying from, my sister. Now pray for yourself first. whatever you're doing with your son, start with you first. Okay, let me ground my energy, fill my cup so that I can overflow to my son. And start doing the work. Start giving, help people, support people, serve people. Do your best. Like, have a discipline now. If you're serious, wake up with prayer and gratitude, and may my gratitude transfer to my son. Right before bed, see your son in breathing fresh air, happiness, and joy. And every time you think negative, see your son and yourself hugging. For my happy family, we are. But also see the truth too, right? You know, the mind sees the sadness, but the heart sees what's possible in the future. Okay. We already know your son can heal, but sometimes you need to learn to know it for yourself first. See it, that he's healed, whole, and happy. And also when I'm live, you should share this to him, what we're doing on here. Yeah, the thing is, when your children don't like when the son or the children don't like the parents, it's because the parent has a lot of work to do to heal themselves. That's why we call it do the work. We're not just here to identify spiritual because we partake in astrology and card readings, or we meditate occasionally. What's the point of meditating if you don't restore your family unity? That's the dirty work people don't want to do. Or we want to do it, but we don't take it that seriously, so that we don't have serious result. Yeah. And so that's why I'm always going deep with you. It's just each day, each person decides to go deep. I'm always here for you to go deep with. But many people don't want to. You don't want to open up about what's the detail, because you don't want it bad enough sometimes. Because if you're not hungry, if you're not have the beginner's mind, if you don't want to really do the work, you won't. Your life will be the same. But that's why I'm here, because I'm aware it's not easy. That's why I'm here to be real with you. And that's why when you're real in the community, you begin to do real healing, not just identify as healed. Link in the bio, $22.22 BS. And your son still don't talk to you. Right. If you want to transfer good energy, what do you have to have? You gotta have good energy. You are already connected to your son, because your son is made up of half father and mother. Right? You're already connected. You don't even have to physically do right now. Of course, you have to practically do, but before we get to that part, we can energetically do for ourselves. Raise our vibration, but for the energy to rise, you have to ground your energy, because if you're not grounded, the energy goes everywhere. Hello, Patricia. When you're deeply grounded, then you can start plug into the supercharging station for your Tesla or whatever car. Okay. Yeah. You have to be grounded to charge the battery. But when your energy ungrounded, maybe you charge it, but it don't go very much. Just 1 bar. Even though you have like 10 bar on your battery, you just get 1 bar because you don't get full charge. Right. That means you think you're operating the Tesla Model S, but you riding the Tesla Model S like a bicycle. You're riding a bicycle, and you're riding it really slow, because that bicycle you're riding is called the tricycle, the baby bike. But when you ground your energy and you have deep faith, your battery starts to charge. From the tricycle, you get to electric bicycle. Electric bicycle, you go to the Kawasaki sports bike. Now you get to a sports car, and you get to a rocket ship. Now you're operating on full throttle. But you can't get to that if you don't ground yourself. Right? So how can you send your sun energy if you're just operating on 1 bar out of 10, a tricycle? You wake up gratitude, compassion meditation. I know my son's suffering, but I see him in love and light. I have faith, I know it's going to be fine. And I see what he doesn't see right now. Happy, healthy, joyful. And remember, he doesn't need what your son needs right now. Try to get him food. That's the magic. Make delicious food that he loves, because that's a healthy dopamine from a mama, or if you can find him. You know what I mean? That's he's looking for some support, and food that's delicious is dope. You know, like whatever you know he likes, it's the way you can at least connect with your son. And it's more about the thought that counts. Even if they're picky, it's like, my mama still cares. That's the thought that counts. You buy them socks, underwear, things that you think they'll need when they're suffering. Right? Buy them a bougie water, Fiji water. Like, you don't have to buy, right? You can get Costco water, but when you get the fancy water, they're like, that it's the detail that gets through. Evian. Right? A little nice thing, but just stay under the radar. It's more about doing all that you can, because if using the words doesn't work, then you gotta try another avenue. Also, go on YouTube and go listen to inspiring stories of mothers who have helped their sons. This is something that you can do today, right? Go on YouTube and start listening to like how a mother helped their son, and there's gonna be 1 billion stories, right, on YouTube about somebody helping their child who was, right, all the techniques. What can you do? Educate yourself to empower yourself. But, right, but stay grounded. Stay grounded. Okay? Like when I'm here with you, right? It takes effort to be here with you. I don't have to talk directly to you, but that's what love would do. Right? I read all the comments because I care. I don't see, right? I see individuals. Right? I do my best to not call you, well, hey, chat. Ew. Right? Ew. Because sometimes when you just, and so that's why we take the effort to connect heart to heart. Speaking gracefully. And for me to help many people, I had to study too. The 5 love languages, the law of attraction, Buddhism, Christianity. Think and grow rich. Thich Nhat Hanh Zen Buddhism. Right? Mahayana, Kuan Yin, a Heart Sutra. All these things that culminate to, for me to be here. Learning how to speak in this tone, like a voice actor, Morgan Freeman, right? It takes effort. So imagine you can take the same effort to help your family, like I help my own mother, like I help I got my whole family to meditate together one time. My father fell asleep the whole time. But my sister and mom, they about that life. My dad was taking a nap. He was like, I'm too tired for this. But that's exactly why we need it. You know. Whatever it takes is what it takes. That's my right. That's how I live my life. Whatever it takes is what it takes. My back hurts today, but you know what? This is what it takes right now. I have to go to the park today. It's rainy. Back hurt. That's what it takes. But one thing I never do is give up. Hell no. Because I have faith. Yeah, if Hinduism works for you, what works for you is what works for you. We all have many inspiration. You know. Mother Nature, looking at the river. Even the way I style my hair, the way I speak, the vocabulary I use and don't use, all the details convey authenticity. That's why whenever I talk to somebody, they feel healed, they feel a loving presence. Because you know why? Because that's what I feel in my heart. So when people see me play some people just stare at me play the flute the whole time and they just feel moved. But of course the universe played the flute. And then their heart moved because my heart moved and our heart moved together. It's just one heart, one love. And through this one love you can help your son too, because the love is in your son already. Yeah. My son loves nature. So use the power of nature. Center yourself in nature. Find a space to meditate with nature and have good thoughts about your son and healing. Educate yourself too. You have to educate yourself to empower yourself, because sometimes you feel weak because you don't know what you don't know. until you learn, explore, and cultivate. And when you do know, you have some sort of insight. What do you do when it's freezing out? Wear more layers. Bring him a seashell. I thought about you. When my life gets difficult, I just choose to believe. When I'm in my head, I just choose to be present. But you have to catch you in a state that's ungrounded. When you become ungrounded, you gotta catch it. And when you consistently when you become aware that you're ungrounded, then you have to use the super secret technique. How old is your son? He's now 33. That's a good age for an awakening. He's just looking for himself, he don't know it. But you know what that tells me? That means you're looking for yourself too. Because when you know who you are, your children will learn from you. For real. Just kidding, it's not a flute. But this is a flute though. But we're gonna play another one. Sister, when you love your damn self, your whole life changes. could stay longer, but I have to go to the temple tomorrow. Gotta rest my back. Gotta wear a back brace. Not a back support, not even a brace. Because I lifted a heavy box, injured myself a little bit. But when you have good posture, your body heals easy. When you don't have good posture, your body heals terrible. Right? Even though I have back pain, I still sit the same. And you can do the same thing. I remember, don't take Thailand now, because then you're gonna injure yourself more. The pain humbles you from pushing harder and injuring yourself longer. That's why when people numb, you suffer longer. But when you're willing to face the pain, you heal faster. This is old news. But it's not popular. Why? There's not a lot of money to be made from wisdom. Why a deep breath. I feel like a heavy oppression. When you don't learn to deep breathe, when you don't have that skill, everything in your body, it requires training. Right? Me sitting right like this, it requires practice. It's like learning to eat healthy. Takes practice. If you don't, then you just eat unhealthy all your life, because you don't educate, you don't learn, and you just blame the company for putting chemical, but you're the one who chose to eat the damn food. You never blame yourself. Easy to blame. But are you gonna be the change or be the complaint? People love to be the complaint. You know why? Ignorance. They don't know better. Because if you know better, you'll make the change. And through people's ignorance, people get taken advantage of all the time. And sometimes we play ignorant to do the wrong thing and extend a miserable life instead of a happy life. It's like if all your friends are scamming and because it makes quick money, you want to go live that life too, but you don't look where that life leads you, scamming people. Where does that end up? But when you don't have wisdom, you don't look that far. You just look at quick money so you can buy your iPhone 16. But with wisdom, you're happy you even have a phone. But nowadays, the kids would choose iPhone 16 over wisdom because we don't have many good teachers out here. Why? Because all the teachers trying to teach everybody how to chase the clout, but not chase the inner peace, because that sounds boring as hell. Right? Why that? But that's why we crack jokes in here. That's why we say love your damn self. Right? Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. I know we want to engage, but today, this is it. So, let's do a different note today to end the stream. So I don't love myself by cracking jokes. You can crack jokes all day and be miserable. A lot of comedians crack jokes and do drugs also. But the mature ones, they do a lot less substance. And the one with wisdom don't need it either. Love your damn self. Many use the laughter to hide the pain. And that's why I create a lot of laughter, because where I come from a lot of pain. But if you're looking for healing, know that you're not the only one suffering. Sometimes you feel like you're the only one. Everybody has their challenges. And most people in life, everybody in life have their own damn challenge. You ain't the only one. Believe in yourself. Don't look down on yourself, and do the damn work. Because it's easy to play the victim, but it's hard on your heart on your consciousness. Right? Be the change. Here we go. Please love your damn self, because I can't always be here babysitting. Okay. When you love your damn self, and there's many people who teach that too. Okay? Then when you love your damn self, then you can help me. I'm about to end. Yeah, okay. Okay. Good night. Thank you, everybody.